it's Kimmy the Gadget Goddess, and today I have an unboxing of the Z Flip and Cream. Now this is not just an unboxing because you've probably already watched a couple of these. I am going to replace the screen protectors on the Z Flip. I am a fanatic of matte skins. Glossy is usually what Samsung rolls with. So I'm just going to take this out the box, change the screen protectors and set it up. I made a tweet a little while back and said I was getting ready to do something I haven't done in 4 years, and that is carry 2 Android devices. Typically, I keep an iPhone active on my account at all times. Sorry, iMessage users, FaceTime users. I'm going to try this out for a while because it's been a minute since I gave up my iPhone. This SIM will be going in this phone. I was not able to get the pink and black flip that I wanted. The next best thing to me was cream, and so I went with a cream. I didn't pay retail for it, so I'm not complaining too much. I got a couple of cases on the way. Custom Kimmy my phone out, as I always do. With that being said, let's go. This is probably the smallest box I've unboxed for a cellular device. It's pretty small. I had the Z Flip original, not the 5G variant, and I enjoyed the device. It was a bit too small for me. Right now I'm testing out the Pixel 5a 5G. I'm Team Pixel. Yay me. But I am missing that foldable aspect of my life. And you could say, hey, Kimmy, why aren't you just running the Mi Mix Fold or the Huawei on your other line? And it's because it's been my iPhone line. And because I have bigger plans. Say what? So let's see if this thing has any juice. We do. I'm just going to take this screen protector off and we're going to put the matte on there. So I did get Smart Switch running in the background. I went with Skinomi, the matte skin. There were just a few matte skins available. I've used them before, and this comes with 2 protectors, wipe, warranty card, yeah, just 2, and a protector for the front. I didn't know it had a front protector. Lucky me. I'm gonna take one of these each out, and we're gonna get started. Funny thing about this, when I did my last Z Flip, I left the old protector on, so I just had double protection. And when I got to the Z Fold, I was just like, bump this protector sucks, just to keep from having to worry about that. First, we're gonna do the one on the front, just because we don't have to remove anything. First, we're supposed to spray this on our fingers. Of course, you're supposed to wash your hands first. Then you spray it on your fingers so you don't get fingerprints on the actual protector. Let's see if I can get this on my fingers. All right, that's one hand. That's the other. So yeah, now I'm wiping all the stuff off my fingers, right? I did that nice and backwards. Again, we haven't even used the phone yet. Hadn't made a phone call. Don't even have a SIM in it yet. We're doing all this before we even get started with any of that stuff. Let me respray my fingers. And I've used this company before, so I have some spare if I run out, because I've been on a spraying spree. Gonna line this up with our cameras. Kind of hard to do from behind the camera. Let's do this. But I like that. It's gonna have a matte on the front and a matte on the inside. A little bit of pressure there, just to get some of the air bubbles out. Could have gave me a squeegee, that would have been nice. Might have one laying around. So I think we're good on the front end. Got those edges down pretty good. It still has to dry. I'm gonna start working on the inside here. For a second there, I thought they had fused the screens together. I really struggled to get this screen protector off. course, we're gonna pull it off slow so we don't damage the phone. I'm telling you, that took some work. More so than my Z Fold 2. All sprayed up again. Oops, I'm all up in the camera. Sorry, y'all. It's hard to watch both at the same time. And the other goal is not to stretch it out of shape. So we're all done. It's not completely dried yet, but this is what the matte is gonna look like. It's a dull finish, not a shiny finish, and it's not gonna take fingerprints like the glossy does. The outer screen is still drying a bit too. I'm curious to see how these are gonna look when they get officially dry. I like the hydrogel look, and I've ordered some hydrogels. I just needed something to tide me over until those arrive. But if these look good, I won't worry about it. I'm still waiting on my case. About to plug this in, get it charged, and swap out my SIM cards. No other way than to do it live, right? It's not live for you because it's recorded, but it's live for me. This is my iPhone 12 Pro Max with the blingy camera protector. The one thing they didn't include was a SIM ejection tool. They put a charging cable in there too. SIM cards out. See if we can get this thing provisioned correctly. See how long the honeymoon lasts, people. The Z Fold worked with the visible for a while, and then the Z Fold stopped working with the visible, so. All right. It is September 5th. And it says the service provider update. Your device will need to restart to configure everything correctly. So it's rebooting now. Guess what I forgot? Insert fail here. I forgot I was running Smart Switch, people. So let's see if I can get that reconnected while I try to configure this thing. Okay, that's back up and running. Okay, we have a connection there. Let's see if we can make a phone call. All right, phone is ringing. The other thing I like to test out is text messages and pictures. Test. I sent myself a test text message and that came through just fine. I don't have messages on here from Google. RCS is a must if you're running an Android device. Well, I'm back. I say it's been about an hour. Everything on the inside is dried pretty good. I got a couple little splotches on the outside, I guess little soap suds or whatever, but the inside turned out really good. I've even gone as far as like getting some of my apps, well, most of my apps are installed, and I'm ready to roll. I want to thank you for dropping by the channel, seeing me remove the factory screen protector and add a matte screen protector to the Galaxy Z Flip 3. I'd like to say if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button, and if you've enjoyed multiple videos on this channel, consider subscribing. Subscriptions are free, memberships are paid for, and memberships have privileges. If you have interest in becoming a member on this channel, you might want to click the join button. You're not committing to join at that point. You're just committing to see the perks of being a member on this channel. If you're on an iOS device, please see the link in the description to see what the perks of being a member on this channel are. I will catch you on the next video.